Hi there, everyone. Welcome back to the short board for Parshat Eikev. This week, the Torah, in describing God, says He's Hakel HaGadol HaGibor VaHanora. He is a God who is great, awesome, mighty. And the Torah says Velo Yisaf Anim, Velo Tikach Shochad. He doesn't Lo Yisaf Anim, Velo Tikach Shochad. He doesn't show favor, doesn't take a bribe. And so this leads to an interesting Gemara in Masechet Brachot, where there's a story envisioned where the ministering angels ask HaKadosh Baruch Hu and say, I don't understand. It says in the Torah, Lo Yisaf Anim, that you don't show favor, but, you kind of do towards the Bnei Yisrael. To which God replies, how could I not? It says in the Torah, God tells the angels, that you shall eat, you should be satiated, and then you should make a bracha, which is the source for Birkat HaMazon, that after we eat and we feel completely full, we say Birkat HaMazon. And God says, but my children, Bnei Yisrael, they bench even after they have only an olive's worth or an egg's worth, which is not the requirement. You're required when you're full. So Rav Soloveitchik explains about this really fascinating passage and says that God indeed tries to show favor in terms of, how He deals with them when they sin. Because, when people can't afford to have a full meal, they're not able to be satiated, and could look to God and say, God, you don't give me enough. God, you didn't do this. Where is God in this picture? Rather, the Jewish people take the approach and the attitude that even though I only have a little bit, I'm going to be very thankful to God for the little bit of bread that I have, even if it doesn't fully satiate me. And when you're able to show that kind of appreciation, it does help when it comes time that we make mistakes, that God shows some mercy, has some mercy for us. Because it shows a deep love that our commitment to God is not just when things are easy, but that even when things are challenging, we are able to still show our appreciation to God. And for this, God in turn deals with us with kindness when we make mistakes. And it really also speaks in a very meaningful way to relationships on a human level. That when we are able to be appreciative, even when we don't get everything that we want from people around us, but we're able to show appreciation for even the smallest things that don't necessarily satiate us, it will go a long way in being able to create a relationship that when we do make mistakes in that friendship, in that relationship within our family, that they will understand, hey, it really was a mistake. That normally this person, they will show whatever they need in terms of thanks for the smallest things that I do for them. And it really creates healthy relationships. May we successfully have healthy relationships in our lives, showing the appreciation and thanks for even the smallest things. And may we continue to show appreciation to HaKadosh Baruch Hu, to God, for all of the things that He does in our lives, even if they are small, and even if we don't yet feel that satiation. Wishing everybody a Shabbat Shalom.